Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction to read through for Giant Ojou-sama chapters 29 through hopefully 32. I want to finish out volume 4 and we did the first half last time, so 4 chapters would be the second half of volume 4, so I'd like to do 4. If I don't get to do that many, it's fine. It is what it is, but I would like to do that many. So either way, with that aside, I don't think there's much more to say. We really, I feel like, kept stepping the series up last time around. I really like the story stuff that we've done. It kind of, brings everything together more cohesively, but the characters are so fun and enjoyable. The fan service was amazing. The comedy was great. I love the style, so yeah, nothing but praise, and I can't wait to see how it continues to shape up here. So let's go to 29. And this one I think had a really good title. I don't remember exactly what it was though. Oriko Fujito, Lady of the Fuji Zaibatsu. Her true identity is... She received a city as a birthday present at the age of 4 to protect. With the use of a gigantifying energy drink, she becomes Giant Lady. With her enhanced size, she protects the city from oncoming invaders. Probably meant to be Giant Ojou-sama, not Giant Lady. This is probably, just the lettering looks kind of suspicious, so this might just be Google Translate. I will do as I please this time. We have a shower scene, but we don't get to see much until the towel is on. That was a nice shower. I forgot to bring my bra. Dai, what need you cure? Growing boobs, it's the rare phenomenon of bulging breasts. Here we go. And then, oh well, all I have to do is go back to my room. I'll change my clothes there. I'm so thirsty. What a convenient place for a drink. And then, of course, she just drinks whatever she sees. Whoa, who puts a giant drink in a place like this? Oh, my chest is heavy. They feel bigger than they usually do. Perhaps it's because I'm not wearing my bra? There's nothing holding them back. Does that mean they're going to grow to a ludicrous size? Here at the ladies' domain. There's a lost pair of underwear here. Sebastian! Lady Fuji Oriko. My lady, you seem to have dropped your underwear. Good grief, what a naughty lady. Oh, what a naughty Ojou-sama. I miss what happened to the last scan later. I miss them. Then, no, before that, you have to say something to me first. You have something to say to me first. You're looking beautiful today? Oh, no, they're getting huge. Whoa, the weight. You left the giant energy drink in the change room. Don't crush me. I'll prepare a reduced drink soon, my lady. Hoy, don't just run off with my bra in your hand. And then the building is cracking beneath her. Oh no, the floor can't take any more of this weight. We see Dorea. Now, what should I do for today? I'm sorry, she's crashing through. What? My body and breasts are getting bigger and bigger. I don't know, they still seem kind of proportionate. She burst through the building. Oh, good morning, everyone. Damn it, great, I wrecked my home again. My breasts are still trying to get bigger. I can't tell them. If anyone finds out that I, the leader of this city, am not wearing a bra, I'd bring shame to myself and would bring shame to everyone in my city. I'm just going to have to hold them down until Sebastian brings the reducing drink. This chapter is really, truly nothing but the fetish. There is little comedy, little story, really. They just said, this is the full fan service. If you're here for the fetish, this is what you're getting. They went full on for this chapter. What's with all the noise? We have Madoka. My breasts are spilling over my arm. Oriko, why are you huge and clutching yourself? Is something troubling you? Madoka, no, nothing is troubling at all. No, Riko. The doc said when you're alone with your troubles, you need to call on help from others. Oh, thanks, but it's okay. I can't say it. Even if it's your friend, you can't say I'm not wearing a bra right now. My chest is starting to ache. I get it now. You're on the rebound. I know exactly how to solve this problem. Time for a giant workout. And then another giant drink. Giant workout, a diet method devised by Madoka. When increased this size, any effort will be double, thus improving the weight loss. Hey, your pain won't go away if you keep moaning about it. Stand up, Oriko. Okay, so no, it's not that she was throwing another drink to her, she was drinking one herself to go for the giant workout. And then, no, it's good, I'm good. Why are you so excited? There you are, Oriko! Stella just runs in. You said the other day that the bath was free. I'd also like a giant massage. Hey, no, stop. Then they start bursting out. Lady Oriko, the reduced drink is ready. You're late. And they've both been crushed. Just destroyed. This is the weight of the city's, the weight the city's leader has to bear. Okay. No, so this is Pete the Troll, who was scanlated before. I don't know, this seemed again, sorry to be critical of a scanlation, but this seems like, especially when it was almost all just good, there were just a few clunky sentences or grammar mistakes here and there. It was mostly good. It just felt lower quality than it has been lately, because lately it's been really good. But the chapter itself, if you're here for the ecchi, which is a perfectly fine thing to be here for, it's literally Giant Ojou-sama, then this is a really good chapter for you. If you're into not just necessarily giantess fetish, but if you're specifically one of the growth transformation type people, this is your chapter. But I think this is good. Again, I am discussing an ecchi series here, and as far as that goes, I think it was good. If anything, for me, it's an ecchi series. Go even further, do even more, get even lewder. If you're already it's something that I've said with Nikkei as well. Nikkei kind of censors a lot and holds back a lot on fan service. It has this tag of Gooner game. Everybody just says, oh, Gooner game and stuff. But when it comes to the actual game itself, they're the fan service is extremely mild. For the most part, they usually don't go too crazy with it. So it's if you're already going to get called Gooner game, I would rather you just go all out with it. I would rather, if you're going to get called that anyway by going as far as you do with fan service, go even further. You're already getting that sort of vibe. So again, if you're already about some of the things we've already seen, the constant panty shots and giant boobs and everything, if you're going this far, in my opinion, of course, there's a certain line where it becomes less fun because you're just seeing everything all the time. But if you're going so far already, just make things even hotter. You're already going so far with it. But either way, moving along to chapter 30. Okay, chapter 30, again, this happened before where the numbering on the title is off. It still says 29. Full bloom, the cherry blossoms have arrived. And we have the morning radio show, but Madoka? Okay, never mind, it's Friday night. Friday night's Madoka-chan radio. Once again, we have a guest, so let's go ahead and enjoy the show. The guest is me, every week though. We have Sebes. Wow, it's getting a lot warmer, isn't it? That's right, makes you want to bathe in the sun, huh? We've got a listener's request, too, from radio name The Guiding Moon-san. It's flower viewing season, huh? Looking forward to a town event. That's right. Isn't this town missing a flower viewing spot? Indeed, that's right. Oh ho ho ho, please leave it to me. We have the Oriko who was listening in. So that's how it is. Oriko, you're loud. Let these withered trees bloom. She's carrying around a bunch of trees to plant everywhere, it seems. Ojou-sama, where'd you get all these sakura trees for, a flower viewing, Dorea. Oh ho ho ho, I borrowed them from father. And with my power, the whole town will be spring in full bloom in just one day. It's like cultivating rice. I've also made a flower viewing spot in the park. Let's open tomorrow. We should go grab a spot too. Looking forward to it. I'll prepare refreshments. The next day. And then Oriko's outfit looks great. Ara, you people, how do you do? We have the traditionally clothed, I mean, a little short to be traditionally clothed, Stella. The grounds are entirely buried by Stella-sama's seat. Wait, Stella, please move aside. Isn't it impolite to ask me to move aside? After all, we woke up early to come secure this spot. As per the rules, we took up only as much space as we needed. Or are aliens not allowed to view the flowers? Damn you. We should have prepared a wider area, I see. Kufun, oh so generous. Oh so generous me would gladly let you share my seat. Show your thanks for Stella Ojou-sama's good deed. Ojou-sama, this time we've lost. Let's take them up on their offer. Again, the scanlation seems back to normal this time. A full view of the cherry blossoms. Like, not just saying Ojou-sama instead of lady or whatever, but also some of the, like, character quirks in their speech. Then, the weather's nice. I've asserted my dominance over Oriko, and it's the perfect flower viewing weather. We can't see anything but Stella. I mean, would rather view. Hara, please excuse me. There's nothing we can do, so let's take this opportunity to observe Stella. The skin's lovely, don't you think? Don't talk about her like a beautiful flower. Indeed, form over function, as they say. I've made a lot of food. We have Doria. Oh, since it's a special occasion, I'll glad... And then it gets snatched away. That won't do. And just thrown in one bite by Stella. There's still some left. It'd be a shame not to enjoy the flower viewing. Yeah, that's right. And they get taken by Stella as well. God, I can't be okay with this after all. The flower viewing's for everyone to enjoy equally. Madoka, gigantification drink. Okay. Stella, I won't let you do as you please any longer. Kufufu? And then she grows. Kufuo? Alright. Like this, we're on equal footing, and this is something that I've mentioned them doing since the beginning of the manga. In continuing here, I love the way that the paneling is done, and the framing within the panels, to where so often to, accentuate or demonstrate the size and stuff, they have the panels framed in such a way where the characters are just kind of squashed into them. Then, alright, like this we're on equal footing, and that goes for our spots too. Give up half of your seat, please. What? Asking me to give up my seat after the fact is just unfair. And then, oh my god. Truly the flower viewing of all time. I'm telling you, I'll make you leave a spot for all the citizens to see the cherry blossom. Who'd want to eat a meal while examining your complexion? Spring is in full bloom. We have everybody taking a good look at the view. Now we can definitely see now we definitely can't see anything. Hand it over. Everyone starts getting tossed. I said no. They're tossed the other way. I love the little, Dorea and Madoka and Sebas getting thrown around. That's enough. Dorea gets mad. I'm sorry. Then, so Stella-san, please eat your fill. No objections there. The most important part of flower viewing is everyone enjoying a meal together. We have everyone together in the big 2-page spread. I really ate. Let's sleep. And then go home. In the end, it was mostly a Stella and Oriko viewing. Seems like all the citizens are satisfied. It's inexcusable that I got carried away. That's right, everyone. Please, climb onto my hands. I'll show you to a special seat. Oh. And then... she looked, I guess it's just the forced perspective, she looked back to normal sized. And I was like, oh, she went back to normal quickly, but it was just the perspective. She's still big. Oh, how's this scenery? So, this is Ojou-sama's point of view. Going giant and viewing the flowers is exquisite too. Emotional. At last, the end of the flower viewing. We planted too many. Why do I have to help and they're cleaning the trees back up? The hardest part of a flower viewing is the cleanup, huh? Then, cute. And then we have translator's note, Hana yori dango, dumpling over flowers, is an idiom indicating a preference for the practical, nutritious dango rather than the merely decorative flowers. Okay. Very cool. Very good. Okay, and this is a scanlation by the viewpoint. This is another one that I'm used to. Okay. Either way, I talk about the scanlating too much, but again, thank you to everybody who scanslates stuff that doesn't have official English translations yet. It's hugely, hugely helpful for getting the word about series out. And also, like, you know, even if they don't get an English translation, then, and it's crazy, this is fairly popular. It's getting an anime adaptation. Why does it not have an English translation yet? Like, it's fairly popular. It's getting an adaptation. It seems kind of weird. It's years on in its progression at this point. Pretty weird. And I also think that given, like, ecchi usually, for as many people complain about fan service and stuff, they're not the people actually buying and enjoying manga and anime and stuff. When it comes to sales, like, ecchi series usually do solidly well overseas. So, you know, it's kind of odd that it doesn't already have an official English translation. But either way, the chapter itself, amazing once again. I thought that, personally, for me, the fan service, and maybe there was more butt fan service here, so am I just more of a butt than a boob guy? Because I was like, wow, the fan service in this, for me, even better than the last one. But generally, I just thought it was a good chapter. I like the slice of life fun, a little event going on, and we get to see attractive manga girls playing a part in whatever the sort of slice of life thing is. So very fun, and now on to Chapter 31. Chapter 31 is Fujido Uriko, 180 centimeters, heiress of the Fujido Zaibatsu. This is her true form. Then we have Daisanjua, getting into Chapter 30. In order to protect the town she received as a birthday present at age 4, she consumes a gigantification drink to fight against invaders. She is Giant Ojou-sama. Hold on. Meanwhile, at the fast gyudan chain Fujido House, a Fujido Zaibatsu franchise, this seems a lot like the first... Yeah, hold on, this says Chapter 30, even though we should be on 31, and the one before said 29, even though the one before that also said 29. Huh. I'll have to double check with other sites after this, and if there's something wrong, I'll correct it in the comments or whatever, and correct it when I start next video. But for now, I still think this is the progression that, because the other site had some chapters out of order, so I think that this one is the better progression. I'll just stick with this for now. We see, meanwhile, at the fast gyudan chain Fujido House, Fujido Zaibatsu franchise, it also might be because there might be things switched around for the volume release version, because at least in the early volumes there were some differences. But either way, oh ho ho ho, I beg your pardon. And we have Chapter 30, Unexpected Gyudan 1 Bowl, question mark M yen desu wa, okay? It's Oriko. It's Ojou-sama. Oh ho ho. How do you do, citizens? Please, let me sample the beloved lunch of my citizens. Show your gratitude. Oh ho ho ho. You're not that kind of character, though. I just wanted to try it out for once. So, you just came here to eat, huh? Excuse me, do you have my bottle? So you're a regular. Having a bottle set aside at the gyudan place. And then we see the Fujido Special Gyudan Standard, 350 yen. I can't even imagine getting a whole bowl of food for that cheap of a price. Thank you for the food. Wah! She starts... Oh, she doesn't start to grow necessarily, but she breaks through the stool. Huh? Where'd it go? Did you rebound? No, it can't be. I should still be under 80 kilograms. Are you okay? Oh ho ho, I'll make sure to furnish another chair. 6,940 yen. Embarrassing. Let's finish eating quickly and leave. Okay, so she is growing. She's going to destroy everything, and that's what the title means, is the price is going to keep going up as she keeps destroying more and more. Then embarrassing. Let's finish eating quickly and leave. By the way, you're getting bigger. And then everything starts to crack. Why am I getting big all of a sudden? Could it be? I served from the wrong bottle. Emergency use gigantification drink. No. Why did it end up like this? Counter, and then 78,000. yen, and counter fixture 2,560. If I don't hurry up and get out of here... it's Ojou-sama. It's no good. My bottom's stuck. Window panes 108,800. And then, whoa is indeed correct. Everyone hurry, please escape. Yes, water dispenser 145,200 and other cooking equipment 13. I don't think that's, well, is it 13 mil? I guess that makes sense. I was gonna say, is it 13 mon, like 10,000? But no, I think it's 13 mil. By the way, the citizens are all wearing their disaster suits, so they're safe. The building starts to crumble. Building about 500 million. Then, third floor. What? Everyone starts reacting. It's Ojou-sama. Second floor. Oh, what's happening to me? First floor. Office, and then 58 million. I'm at my limit. But priceless. Oh my god, that is one of their most detailed butt panels yet. She breaks through the building. She's born. Madoka. And I think she's doing the, like, Venus being born from the clamshell pose. And that's the reference. Okay. We have the Ojou-sama Gigantification Outbreak Campaign. We have the total of everything it cost her. But how it got repaired overnight's a mystery, huh? Oh ho ho. If it's only that much, I can cover it in one swipe with my pocket money. Amazing card. Now, time to collect myself and eat this cute Gigantification drink. And it ends there. Very cute. And the scanner says, I changed the font, desu. Very cute chapter. I think, honestly, it was just simple slice of life. I will say that if we're counting this as 31, because again, I guess the numbers are getting kind of confusing if things are in a screwy order. If we're counting this as 31, though, 29 and 30 I think were better. Personally, I think this is the weakest of this video so far, but it'll still just fun, slice of life, comedy, ecchi. Like I mentioned, we got our most detailed butt panel yet. I would rank this third place of the chapter so far, though. But I get to do one more. This hasn't actually taken that long to read, so let's read chapter 32 and the bonus special to end out the volume. Chapter 32 starts with Madoka and a suitcase. When I moved, my luggage was only one suitcase. That's because, when there's no meaning in staying somewhere, I leave right away. And this is, titled Dai Sanjuichi wa, and the font, even for the title in Japanese, looks different. And it's titled Madoka. I live alone. So I like that they're doing even a different font with the title and focusing on Madoka here. I live alone. And we see, I got messy room, Sebes plush. I have parents, and our relationship isn't bad or anything, but anyway, I somehow ended up living on my own. 6 a.m., huh? She's cooking. There isn't anyone to come and check up on me either. I only have a few friends. But I never really felt lonely, probably. And we have her getting ready. Middle school graduation ceremony. I don't know exactly when being alone became the norm. As expected of Ito-san, you can do anything after all. For me, whether it's athletics or studying, I never really struggled with things like that. I could just do it. Okay, Ito-san, you can go ahead and take a seat. Yes. You can already do this, so you can go ahead and finish early, Ito-san. Everyone except Ito-san, come over here for practice. And then we see her always left behind. So before I knew it, just sitting there I started to think, this is fine. I'm hungry. If I joined the group, I'd just end up teaching them anyway. And we see her memory notebook only has a jellyfish drawn in it, and that's all. I wasn't lonely, but I was bored. And something falls out. Fufu, when I first saw you, I thought you and I might be the same. Her phone interrupts her. What? Oriko, it's 7 a.m. Madoka, it's an invader. Please, help. Atop the whole town, where no one can stand beside you. Maybe you feel the same solitude, I thought. And we see new citizen recruitment. Welcome to my town, Desawa. plenty of benefits. But everyone loved you. What are we talking about? I'm on my way. She pulls the fan blade. Then we have her dashing out the door and leaping over the balcony to join the fight. Ah, Madoka, over here. If I'm with you, I don't have to be bored. Oh? Madoka, this one is. Leave it to me. Professor, could you bring out an arm for me? Just one is fine. Madoka-kun, Roger. Ground scraper ready to fire. And we see the clash between Oriko and the invader as Madoka also attacks and carves off the armor from its arm. Madoka-kun, please take it. Then she gets the arm and punches down. As expected of Oriko, break my fall. Huh? You were awfully fired up today, huh? This one's a freebie. We have this really cute panel of the two of them. My luggage no longer fits in just one suitcase, but that's alright, I suppose. Man, that is one of the best chapters so far. It reminds me of sometimes when like Manmusu, where Elf-sama Yasuraru and I would do it too, where you have this really fun, ecchi comedy, and it takes time to do a just more serious chapter and tell a really nice story. Like, this was really, really good. I think one of the best chapters so far in a serious sense. And as far as fan service goes, I mean, it's not like it's bad either. I mean, it just has Oriko and Madoka being attractive. Like nothing overt, nothing crazy. I like Madoka's shorts in the early scenes. But this was very, very cool. And it's like, it doesn't just explain everything. Like, we get to see into Madoka's way of thinking, but when it comes down to it, instead of explaining everything, we just see a little snippet of her life, and we can kind of form the rest from there. Very, very, very good. And this is kind of what we end the volume on. Again, the numberings may be a little weird. I'll go check and then check back in with you. But either way, we do have a volume bonus. So let's check out the volume 4 bonus. Okay, there are two sites that I read Giant Ojou-sama on, or at least that I know that Giant Ojou-sama is on, so I checked the other one, and it also has the same numbering for these. So given that it also has the same numbering, I guess this is what we got right now. But before we end the video, let's go check out the volume 4 bonus chapter. We have bonus, freezing, Chili Ojou-sama, and Butler. Chemical storage freezer. There's not a missing sample up until this month. The shelves have gotten pretty full. Last year's lot will be disposed of, so we'll be sure to clear them out later. And that's the end. Thank you very much. Okay, let's head back. It's cold in here. That's right. We shall make some hot tea. And then the door doesn't open. We're locked in. Huh? The room temperature fell so much that it automatically determined no one was left inside and locked the door, it seems. Eh? What a useful and sensitive system. 10 minutes ago. Is this the aircon temperature? Let's lower it. Well, usually this kind of thing doesn't happen, so perhaps the temperature's out of whack. Let's fix the setting and quickly get out of here. It's gotten very chilly. You see, the control panel's outside. I didn't bring the access device with me either. It always seems so weird to me. This seems like a thing in TV shows a lot, where, you know, you get locked into the walk-in freezer or whatever, but it always kind of felt weird to me, like, why would you design them without a way to get out from the inside? Like, it just seems like a critical design flaw, like a poorly designed system. Ojou-sama, did you bring anything? No, I didn't bring anything either. The art looks a little different for the bonus. Excuse me, it seems we can only endure until Dorea-san or someone notices. Dorea, Madoka, anyone, please help us. And we have Dorea's plugged in charging. I mean, hey, I would like to charge Dorea. Then 1 hour later, I'm off today. Secret non-service. -10 degrees Celsius and falling. Cold. It's cold. Oh, Ojou-sama, keep yourself together. You mustn't fall asleep. If we don't heat ourselves up somehow. And he starts stripping. Here, Ojou-sama, I'm warm because I'm fluffy. I'm coming back to life. Well, it's chilly, isn't it, Ojou-sama? Please, go ahead and warm yourself. I can hear your heartbeat, Sebas. Yes, I am still alive. Sebas, please don't suddenly leave me. It's alright. I'll always be by your side, okay? Help is coming right away. 2 hours later, we have the jellyfish drawn. I fell asleep, and Sebas is frozen over. Wow, no, but what should I do? Sebas, please wake up. Somehow, that's right. This is the chemical storage freezer. There should be 1 or 2 drinks. Where'd Oriko-sama go, I wonder? We have Dorea. Huh? Somehow cool air's leaking out of this room. Chemical storage freezer? Wah! The door bursts open. Please come back to life. I'm okay. What are you two doing? Then Jikan ni Giant Ojou. We have just GO used as the abbreviation. Then Giant Ojou-sama Volume 4 presented by Nikumura Q. And again, follow the mangaka on Twitter. Definitely worth the follow. We have a bloated I ate too much Oriko. I mean, that's hot too. Extra special thanks to the editor, Yoshimoto-san, family and friends, everyone who's reading up to the back cover page. And also the overseas community. I think, was that originally there or was that added? But if it is originally there, then, I really appreciate it. Okay, wonderful bonus chapter, really good volume. I think volume 4 might have been the best volume so far. And I can't wait to continue. Again, there's plenty more. It's 150 some chapters in, so we still have plenty more until we get to catch up. I get to watch the anime whenever that comes out. Maybe when we get like trailers and stuff, I'll do a reaction to those. So yeah, I am excited. I really hope if it gets a really good anime adaptation, that will be amazing. It'll be hilarious. So yeah, I love it incredibly much so far. So much. So with that aside, I guess I'll end it here for the week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll do some more next week. This might not always be a weekly series, but right now I'm just so into it. I'm having so much fun with it that I kind of want to do it weekly. So for right now, thank you. Like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this week's chapters, what you thought of my thoughts and reaction to them. Subscribe for more Giant Ojou-sama, much more on the channel. And it seems like over time, more and more people have been finding these videos. I've been getting more comments like saying that they appreciate that I cover more niche stuff or lesser known stuff, which is something I've always liked doing with manga on the channel. I've always covered sort of newer things or things that people don't talk about as much, people don't make videos on. So I like that more people are finding it because of that and appreciate that. And more people saying, oh, it's cool. I haven't found anybody covering this. So I think it's really, really nice. And once we're caught up more, right now I'm just in the reading phase where most of my videos on it are reading, but in the future maybe we can do like some tier list videos or some other fun things, maybe just discussions and stuff. So with that aside, I said like, comment, and subscribe. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, it's free and open for anyone. And if you'd like to help support the channel by sharing around or dropping a super thanks, that's appreciated. But if you want to help by becoming a patron or member, you get your name at the end of videos, get One Piece bingo a bit early, and you help support the channel, help me to keep making videos. Thank you so much to people who are members and patrons. Thank you to chosen regulars Evan Hawley and Bertie Wooster, Magical Girls J.A., the D-Ban, and Maru, Jared Student, David Langstaff, Slayer Candidates, SGN, Stan Cedar, and Pure Elements, Patti Oriel, and Elsa the Storyteller. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.